Copernicus revolutionized the worldview with his heliocentric model without proving his view mathematically. Newton was asked how this gravitational force of his is created, works, and transmitted. Newton raised his hand and said that he does not know and that he will not guess. We now lead a new Galileo Galilei, who will prove that I am right. I already know that I am right. Copernicus also knew in his time that he was right, that it is not the sun that moves in the sky, even though it appears to move. He knew that the movement of the sun in the sky is an illusion. I know that a falling apple does not move towards the center of the earth during its fall. The movement of a falling apple towards the center of the earth is an illusion. Just like the movement of the sun in the sky is an illusion. Now have the opportunity to be the new Galileo Galilei. You just need to figure out how to prove that there are congestion areas of energy dispersing into space in the nuclei of atoms that recycle energy, dispersing into space and at the same time automatically push each other away from each other in the same ratio as they expand. At the same time, you can try to figure out how to prove that light consists of expanding dark waves that have much more mass than the total mass of the expanding photons that can be registered. And by the way, the energy dispersing into space and the expanding photons changes completely with time. So the expanding photons also recycle energy, dispersing into space among themselves. But how do we scientifically prove that there are no electrons around the nuclei of atoms? How do we scientifically prove that physicists create new electrons from dark energy dispersing into space when they send expanding light towards the nuclei of atoms? That is when an expanding photon with the appropriate energy, i.e. the appropriate density and volume, interacts with the dark energy that is being pushed out of the expanding atomic nucleus at the appropriate distance and is being dispersed into space. A new register of electron is created from it, which still consists of energy that is being dispersed into space. For you, it is a good thing that you can study matter and light scientifically. For those who believe in the existence of a space-time that does tricks, the situation is extremely bad. They cannot study it in a noticeable way. Has anyone made expanding space expand faster? Has anyone even tried to make expanding space expand faster? We can try to manipulate the trajectory of light using billions of years old light. If this experiment is done and it succeeds, no one will believe in the existence of space-time that does tricks anymore. Love, love, love.